Continuing on about interiors, गाड़ी बैठने में अंदर से it is काफ़ी sporty feel है इसका, very very sporty feel. You can see there is a wide sunroof. This is how the interior looks like. This is what the dashboard looks like. This is how the gear knob, or what BMW calls it as 8-speed Steptronic transmission. This is the joystick that you can use to move things on the screen. There's a lot of features, I would say. There is also a wireless charger over here. This is the wireless charger. And let me show you something interesting. If you can put this car into sports mode by pressing this button. So you have to first put it in a drive mode, and then you click it on the left. And now if you just press P button, parking button, तो ये automatically center में आ जाएगा, like this. Quite cool. इसमें ये digital cockpit navigation है. Basically it has a lot of features जहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं आप कौन से मोड में ड्राइव कर रहे हैं, because it has various drive options like Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro. It also has a feature of automatic parking. I'll try and show you that as well. इसमें अच्छी बात ये है कि जो भी मोड्स दिए हुए हैं ड्राइविंग के, इसमें बेसिकली they are real. They are not those gimmicky things. They actually work. So once I use Eco Pro, I have seen the average of this car, mileage of this car hitting to around 17-18. If I use Comfort, I get somewhere around 12 to 13 in the city, by the way. In Sport mode, I don't drive as much, but it will still should be able to give you around 8-9 mileage. This is the traction on-off button, and this is the adapter, so the car adapts to the condition. So basically whenever you change the mode, it also changes the way your shock absorbers behave. Comfort में थोड़े soft हो जाते हैं, sport mode में suspension काफ़ी hard हो जाता है, so that you can drive across the corners, around the corners at a high speed and still feel confident about it. ये कुछ यहाँ पे steering पे options हैं. One thing that I find difficult is at times इसका जो ये horn वाला button है, इतनी आसानी से press नहीं होता है. It's not very easy. Maybe it's because outside India pressing horn is not very common. People do it, don't do it unless and until it is quite necessary. But फिर भी मैं आपको दबा के दिखाता हूँ. It needs a lot of pressure actually to do it. ये इसका screen है जिसमें बहुत सारे options हैं. You can toggle through a lot of things. These are the car settings. This is where it gives you all the vehicle status. What is the tire pressure monitor? What is the engine oil level? Everything looks okay. And this is where it gives you if there is any error message on the screen. It also tells you when your next service is due. And this is a diesel car, so you also have AdBlue, and it also tells you the status of that. In terms of the seat features, you have 2 memory functions over here. You can press 1 or 2, and it will automatically adjust your seats to the desired position. And here are some buttons for lighting. The central console, ये जो है, this is for the daylight running. This is for parking. This is for automatic, and this I believe is for, I don't know, maybe high beam, low beam on the main light. Or this is basically a manual mode. ये जो है साइड में ये parking का light है. You can press on this. I think ये fog light का है, front fog light और rear fog light. ये अंदर का cabin का light कम करने के लिए instrument panel का. But this is for the parking. If you want to park your car, so it just throws in a light at whatever side you are parking the car on. ये यहाँ पे कुछ buttons हैं. In terms of the overall look and feel, I think the car looks really good. Now let me tell you a few things that I don't like about the car. आज के टाइम में भी इसमें CD player जैसा option दिया हुआ. I don't know why BMW is not changing it. Other thing that I don't like about the car is you don't see any mute button on the steering. I mean, come on. So whenever I have to mute the system, I have to just go and press this button here which switches off the music system, right? That's something that's not cool. Plus इंडिया में ये गाड़ी लगभग 80 to 85 लाख रुपीस की मिलती है ऑन रोड, which does not include the service package and all that. बाहर ये गाड़ी लगभग आपको 50 लाख रुपए में मिल जाती है, तो यू आर पेइंग अ लॉट ऑफ प्रीमियम टू हैव दिस कार इन इंडिया. फिर भी इसमें जो फीचर्स हैं वो एक्चुअली में बाहर की गाड़ियों से कम है. इतनी महंगी गाड़ी और इसमें सीट वेंटिलेशन तक नहीं है. आई मीन कम ऑन, दिस इज़ नॉट कूल. इसमें कीलेस एंट्री भी नहीं है, आपको रिमोट से ही अनलॉक करना पड़ता है. आई डोंट लाइक दैट. एंड the other things, if I have to think about, which I really don't like about the car, when I have to really think about it, I don't know. Let me tell you a few things that I love about the car. Basically, if it is driving is your forte, then you will love it. और अगर आपको driving पसंद है तो I mean this car just runs like anything. It's just bloody crazy when it comes to running, right? You press the pedal to the metal and this car will shoot like a rocket. So if you are a driver enthusiast, I mean you will love this car, right? It may not be as pleasant for the people sitting on the rear, but as a driver you will really love the car. दूसरा इसमें की जो बीच में hump है ना, it makes it very difficult for the third passenger to sit in, right? 2 पैसेंजर बड़े आराम से बैठ सकते हैं, but तीसरे के लिए बीच में वो hump है for long distance, you know, that was the problem according to me. आज के टाइम में भी ये इसमें सिगरेट लाइट वगैरह देते हैं, मुझे नहीं पता इसका क्या पर्पस है. इसमें एक ऑटोमेटिक पार्किंग मोड है. आई विल शो यू हाउ दैट वर्क्स. लेट मी ट्राई एंड शो यू दैट.